welcome back to my channel. It's Angela here. So today we will be doing a bubble milk tea tasting. Did you know that it was invented in the 1980s and it is a Taiwanese tea-based drink here? Now there are many names for it like boba, pearl milk tea, bubble milk tea, and tapioca. So today some of my friends and I will be trying out bubble milk tea from 4 places: COMEBUY, COCO, 50 Blue, Wushulan, and CHUN. So we are going to try them out and see which one is the most perfect bubble milk tea here in Taiwan. Off we go! So let's start off with our introductions.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm Taiwanese and I love tea. Any kind of tea.
Don't you know me? Let's go!
Hi everyone, I'm Ben. I'm pleased to be back here again, and I don't like bubble tea, so it's gonna be a fun experience.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I've been in Taiwan for 10 years and I've got to cut down on the bubble tea because it's starting to show.
Alright, so let's start off with round number 1. Since round 1 is done, how do you guys feel about it?
I just tried cocoa and then I think the bubble is a bit chewy and the milk is tasteless.
So I've tried Wushulan 50 Blue. Really good, really refreshing, and I really liked it. Maybe the bubbles were a bit too soft, but huge plus, yeah, good one.
Well, I just tried COMEBUY, and I think the bubbles are way too soft, and the milk tea is a little bit too sweet. If there's one thing I could change, it would be change your bubbles.
Okay, so I tried Showdown, and it was very sweet, a bit too sweet for my taste, but the bubbles were the small kind and they were pretty nice texture. So yeah, would drink again. Well, I just tried Wushulan. You know what they say, for relaxing times, make it Wushulan time. And it's not wrong. I mean, it's the taste of the tea is it's a little bit bitter, but the chewiness of the bubbles just brings it all together. There's nothing better than chewy balls in your mouth.
So I tried COMEBUY one. I really like the taste of the flavor of the tea, but I think the straw is not adapted to the side of the bubble of the pearls. I think the pearls are too big for the straw, so hard to, and the pearls are a bit hard to chew for me.
So I just tried cocoa, and the milk tea is a little bit too tasteless. It does taste a little bit more milky. The bubbles are very chewy, so if you're into chewy balls like Danny, go ahead.
I just tried CHUN, and the balls are smaller, but I think it has good texture. And the milk and the tea, the balance is really nice.
So I tried the cocoa one. Just like Angela, I didn't like the taste of the milk. I think it's tasteless. For the bubbles, they're really hard to chew, but still alright. But still my least favorite one so far.
I just had COMEBUY, and I wouldn't come by this shop to buy it, honestly. The balls were a bit firm this time. I don't really like firm balls. The tea, you know, it was okay, but the taste was not the best. So out of the 3 I've had so far, COMEBUY definitely gets the thumbs down.
Wow! They say that bubble milk tea originated from Tang, and definitely my favorite so far. The level of sweetness is just perfect, and the chewiness of the bubbles are just perfect.
So I just tried this Wushulan, and then I think the straw is too small, so it's very hard to suck the bubbles. And the milk tea just average.
So I just tried 50 Blue, and I love the milk tea. It's perfect, but the big bubbles are a little bit too hard for me.
I just tried COMEBUY, and then I think the milk tea is very nice, but the bubbles are too sweet for me.
I tried the blue cup one. Sorry, my Chinese is really bad, and it was good. Maybe not so fresh anymore, but still good. The bubbles are soft and easy to chew, and yeah, the flavor of the tea is really good. Yeah.
Usually I'm in love with the cocoa, but today I'm gonna have to say cocoa no, because this cocoa tea is just flavorless and the balls are too chewy, and that's also a sign of bad balls. So I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Give it a big thumbs down.
It was a long and hard decision. What do you guys think about it?
Long debate.
Yeah.
Hard decisions were made, but they were made.
Calls, yeah.
Yeah. We have to be fair with your viewers, and we did the job, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of responsibility really, but I think we came through.
All right, are you ready for the results time now? Let's go.
Okay, so at the top spot for me, I've got a tie between Wusilan and Chun at 4.5 stars each. Then at 3.5 stars, I've got COMEBUY, and then finally at the bottom with 0.5 stars, I've got Cocoa, which just failed me today. I was very, very disappointed.
At the 5th position, I would also put Cocoa. Again, very disappointing. Usually not a big fan of bubble tea, but this one just wasn't good enough. 4th place, I would put COMEBUY. Quite good, but I think the throw was maybe too small for the side of the bubbles. 2nd position, 3rd position, I would put the blue cup, this one. Really good, the flavor, the tea flavor is really nice, and the size of the bubble, perfect, so yeah. 2nd place, I would put 50 Lan, Wushulan. Really good, perfect, just cold, very cold, like very good, perfectly balanced. And 1st position, Taiwan number 1.
All right, now for me, it's a very hard decision. It was a difficult decision between 50 Blue and Chun Tang. But because 50 Blue is easier to come by than Chun Tang, Chun Tang is just perfect, so that would be my top winner today. And my second runner-up would be 50 Blue, then Cocoa, because usually Cocoa is actually pretty good with their drinks and bubbles and balls and all that. And last place, sorry, come by next time.
So my favorite drink's always been Chun so that's my favorite. And the second one is the COMEBUY. I really like the tea. And Wusilan is just average. And today I like the list is the cocoa. Doesn't have the taste.
Now we're done for today. Make sure you hit the like button once and the dislike button twice.